What if I told you one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time was born from a fever dream, filmed guerrilla style on the streets, and almost starred O.J. Simpson as the killer robot? This is the wild, behind-the-scenes truth about the Terminator 1984. James Cameron's fever dream sparked the idea. The origins of the Terminator are surprisingly strange. James Cameron came up with the core idea while suffering from a high fever in Rome during post-production of his earlier film Piranha 2, The Spawning. He dreamt of a metallic skeleton emerging from a wall of flames, relentless and terrifying. This image became the basis for the Terminator's design and the film's apocalyptic tone. That nightmarish vision shaped one of the most enduring villains in movie history. Arnold Schwarzenegger was almost the hero. Before Arnold became the face of the franchise, producers originally wanted him to play Kyle Reese, the human hero sent from the future. Cameron's plan was to meet Arnold to discuss the role of Reese, but after hearing Arnold casually describe how he would kill someone as the Terminator, Cameron realized that he was perfect for the villain. The casting switch was pivotal, cementing Arnold's place in Hollywood history. O.J. Simpson was considered for the Terminator, one of the weirdest what-ifs in film history. Before Arnold got the role, O.J. Simpson was actually suggested by the studio as the Terminator. Cameron rejected the idea, saying Simpson didn't seem like a believable killer. Given later events in Simpson's life, this piece of trivia has taken on an ironic twist. The budget was extremely low for sci-fi. At just $6.4 million, the Terminator had a fraction of the budget that big sci-fi films enjoyed at the time. To make it work, Cameron resorted to guerrilla filmmaking, shooting without permits, reusing locations, and even operating the camera himself on some shots. Many exterior scenes were filmed late at night on real streets without permission, relying on speed and luck to avoid police interference. Arnold's robotic gun training. Arnold took his role very seriously, especially when it came to portraying the mechanical precision of a cyborg. He spent weeks practicing weapon handling until he could reload, aim, and fire without looking at his hands. Every move was designed to look inhumanly smooth and efficient. Even his posture and head turns were rehearsed to appear unnatural, contributing to the Terminator's cold, unfeeling presence. The famous "I'll be back" almost didn't happen. The line, "I'll be back," became one of the most quoted phrases in movie history, but it was almost, "I will be back." Arnold preferred the more formal version, thinking it sounded robotic. Cameron, however, insisted on "I'll be back" for its rhythm and natural flow. That decision turned a simple line into an immortal catchphrase that defined Schwarzenegger's career. The police station massacre was inspired by real events. The chilling scene where the Terminator storms a police station was loosely inspired by a real-life mass shooting that Cameron had read about. This influence added an unsettling realism to the scene, making it one of the most intense sequences in the film. Combined with Brad Fiedel's pounding electronic score, it's a moment of pure cinematic terror. Harlan Ellison's lawsuit changed the credits. After the film's release, legendary sci-fi writer Harlan Ellison sued the producers, claiming the Terminator borrowed heavily from his Outer Limits episodes Soldier and Demon with a Glass Hand. The case was settled out of court, and Ellison received a credit in later versions of the film. Cameron, to this day, has expressed frustration over the settlement, insisting the similarities were coincidental. Arnold only speaks 58 words in the whole movie. Despite being the film's main antagonist, Arnold has less than 60 words of dialogue. This minimalist approach made the character more mysterious and menacing. It also helped avoid potential issues with Arnold's thick Austrian accent at the time, allowing his physical presence and performance to do most of the talking. It almost went straight to video. Believe it or not, Orion Pictures initially had low expectations for the Terminator. Some executives feared it wouldn't be a theatrical success and considered releasing it straight to video. Early test screenings changed everything. Audiences loved it. Word of mouth spread, and the movie went on to gross over $78 million worldwide. What was once a risky B-movie idea became a pop culture phenomenon. From its fever dream origins to guerrilla filmmaking and near-miss casting decisions, The Terminator is a film that almost didn't happen the way we know it today. Every strange twist behind the scenes helped shape the movie into a timeless classic, influencing countless films, launching a mega franchise, and forever embedding lines like "I'll be back" into popular culture. These weird facts only make us appreciate more how this gritty 1984 sci-fi film became one of cinema's most unstoppable legends.